Hello, let's make connections. What do we have today? What do we have today? We've got a hoagie. That's a fairly distinctive word. I mean, I think of that as being, it's not really a word I use, but it's a word I think of as meaning a sandwich, a sort of submarine sandwich. Is torpedo that? Can you say a Maybe I'm just getting that mixed up with a submarine sandwich. Torpedo. I mean, they're both sort of rounded off cylinders, I guess, in a way. A cigar is basically that. Baton isn't really rounded off. Although I guess the torpedo isn't rounded off at one end, and a cigar. I don't know. I guess it's not. I guess similarly, maybe they're just sort of broadly cylindrical things. I mean, this feels like a category to me. Torpedo, baton, cigar, hoagie. Yeah, basically just, maybe it's as simple as cylindrical. Let's see if I can find something else before I put that in. You could flatten something or level it. That's both, if you level a surface, you're basically flattening it out. Oh, plateau. Okay, so you could say like the numbers plateaued, or numbers flattened out or leveled off, or they settled, you could say maybe as well. So settle, flatten, plateau, level. Are there any more of those? No, but I do see another thing, which is maybe sort of float or drift. You float along, drift along, coast along, maybe? Cruise along? Yeah, so sort of just proceed in a breezy manner, proceed easily. Float, cruise, drift, coast. What would we be left with then? Let's see what's left over after all that. Cape, bat, fang. Oh, is it going to be some sort of Dracula thing? Yeah. Cape, bat, fang, castle. This must be sort of elements classically associated with Dracula or something like that. I guess I don't really have a sense of which of these is purple, to be honest. So maybe I'll just go with that. That was not purple. Associated with Count Dracula. Well, I might as well just put them in the order that I saw them then, which obviously wasn't that, but now I can go to a torpedo, baton, cigar, and hoagie. Oh, that was purple. Oh, that's kind of surprising. Things that are long and cylindrical. Yeah, okay. So then what was the next one I had? I think I had settle, flat. Oh, yeah. Settle, flatten, level, and plateau. Oh, that was blue. Wow. If I would have put those in the order in which I found them. Oh, yeah. No. Then Count Dracula would have had to come next. But anyway, I would have at least gotten the extra purple-blue points had I put them in the order I found them. There we go. So that was glide. All right, let's check. That felt reasonably approachable, I think, today. Let's check the bot and see. More straightforward. Yeah, I think that's how I would feel about it. Okay, so standard score, and then none of these were incredibly low percentages. So what was the first one that I saw? It was things that are long and cylindrical, which wasn't very high, but still 16%, not rock bottom. And then I think I actually can't remember which of these I saw first. I thought it was blue, but maybe it was. It's amazing how quickly I forget this. Anyway, I found those two at similar times. And then Dracula was the last one for me, which was the case for most people, it seems. Okay, so torpedo, bat, baton, cigar, cylinders. Yeah, interesting. I think of a bat. I guess when I think of a bat, I think of a baseball bat, which is sort of tapered. It's not really a true cylinder. But I can understand that as a thought. Types of motion: coast, plateau, cruise, drift. Yeah, I could kind of see that with plateau, in the sense that your momentum has plateaued. I don't know. Torpedo, level, plateau, flatten, destroy. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, if you think of, with weaponry, you're sort of torpedoing or leveling, plateauing or flattening a structure or something. That's interesting. Long, round objects: torpedo, baton, cigar, fang. Yeah, I kind of see it. Torpedo, cruise, float, drift, water activity. So that's funny. All right, well, there we go. Those were the connections. Back tomorrow. Bye for now.